As far as any ring planner, I haven't been using my Motrin one. I don't know, I'm just not feeling the personal size right now. I'm more so into my standard size. So I am gonna put some of these later on today in my standard. And I'm gonna chunk up this one, which is the one I've been using for a while. It's had the complete setup, so I'm not sure. These are the dailies I've been using. I did add some more little line paper to see if I like that, but I need more of a structured daily sometimes. I still have my personal area, which is all for my health and stuff. Then I go into my favorite weeklies. As you know, I love the Filofax ones. You could just cut them up. So here we are right here. I do have actual dated ones, so I am gonna get my dated ones that I have in my setup. These are the weekly from Kukuyo that you could cut. And the beauty about this one, well, any of the standard setups I've done, is that you could just cut your standard TNs. So again, you need a wider binder, 5.5 by 8.5, which is the Moleskine size, Carpe Diem, wide size. If you're doing like a Foxy or a Chic Sparrow, but in order to use chunkier rings. So these are Moterm. Actually, these are Pression A5 rings because some of his ones come out, so, you know, out of the binder. So yeah, I'm going to be working on this setup. I did punch in a while back this, but I think I'm just gonna take this out. I'm not really using this, so leave some space for stuff that I really want. So again, this is a TN. I have plenty of videos showing you how I've punched it. So if I took off my tabs and everything would come right to the edge. See that? So yeah, before I go and get my other setup, I want to show you that this was some of the paper that I had used when I wanted to go into a regular standard. So if you go into a standard TN, any standard TN, and you put 20 millimeter or smaller A5 rings, the paper has to be smaller, as you could see. So why I like to just punch my regular standard TN, because I don't really care too much for oh man, it looks like I did this upside down. That's not cute. I guess I could do it like, like this or something. So anyhow, I thought I'd mention that. I do have to go upstairs and get that one because I have been, I mean, I could use this for some scratch paper because this is Stalogy paper. I hate that what the heck did I do? Faith over fear. Oh, I see what I did. That was like the end page. Okay, because I was like, what the hell? So I am gonna, you know, I like in rings putting different type of paper. That's always been like my thing. So this is Moleskine paper, this grid right here. And I like that. So I might use that for a list section or whatever. Because for list, so you could see a big difference right there. Well, it's not like huge. For list, I like that. So the only other thing I probably would put in here is my, more of my weekly, the correct size, and then some dailies. I may go ahead and take this whole section out, this right here, because I'm not really using it, and I feel like it's just causing like more than it needs to be. makes sense. So that's my weekly, and these are my dailies. So I might just go ahead and then like block it off where, put those. Now, as far as archive is concerned, let me use this. Like, you could use pretty much any, no, I'm not gonna do personal. Leave that right there. You can use any ring system. You know, they sell the A5, let me see if I can grab it, like those clear covers. And you could put your standard inserts in an A5 clear cover because, you know, obviously the ring mechanism would line up, but you could cut down those because they don't sell standard kinds. You can cut down the A5 clear cover ones. Let me grab it. So, hold on. Maybe I have one right here. I'm not sure. It's somewhere around this house. I don't know exactly where. But basically, you know, I could cut down that cover. It looks like this, but it's A5 size. And you could just basically cut the side so it can be, fit your standard inserts. I don't know. Sometimes I like to, I think in the next year, 2025, standard rings are going to definitely be a really big thing for me. Because I love them. That's where I thrive. And so see, you could do any A5 inserts. Like I did a week on a page, obviously. Any A5 inserts would fit in here. So yeah, I do need to get my other ones. Do this. I might just kind of put this all together just so I can. I do have some weeks in here, week pages, if I wanted to like play in that route. I could put them right here, like if I want to have fun in a week's. So boom, I could use that for something. So I don't know. This one I used, it was again from that, I forget her name, but I don't really like hers because, yeah, no bueno for me. Okay, I found some extra stuff I wanted to do because at one point I was like, I'm gonna put my system in here. So as you could see, these are Filofax A5 rings, and I used Moterm rivets. That's what I had used in the beginning. So I love this cover. The problem with me using it, I have a bunch of standard Moterm TNs, is that I really wish I could, they sold these in like a wider size. So I've used these before, which are the Kinbor. You can use the cousin if you cut it to a standard size. So here were some of the older ring bound. Oh, I had coffee. So, oops, I do have like a trigger list. This is where my list stuff was. So let me put that with my list. And I have all kinds of Carpe Diem covers because, again, I used Carpe Diem in TNs back in the day. And I got them a lot from, oh, I think I was using this for school, for my daughter, from the Carpe Diem website. So I also had Faith at some point. Might still have that. Some Faith pages. Might still, this part. So yeah, just like any other ring binder, you can make it what you want. These were the Kinbor A5 as you could see. So that's a standard. So it would cut off Sunday, so you would have to redate it. I'm not like, I don't have issues doing that. I do not have issues redating stuff. So I'm gonna put a lot of this in here because this is paper. What I was gonna do was put my rings, my system in rings. So I had cut down a lot of paper for that. Like, this is like Cocoa Daisy. Looks like I have some journaling there. So some of that I'll just throw away. I'm not really wanting to save all my shiz for journaling. So as you could see, I'm gonna use this area so I could use that for journaling. Overcoming adversity, restoring happiness. That's nice and all. So see, look, here's some of my dailies that I did. I had put all my system in it. Shoot. I'm gonna save these ones because they have things on them. Oops. So honestly, I'm showing you piece by piece. I'll come back later. So all this is pretty much gonna go. I am gonna steal these. So today has been a struggle because I got my teeth done. And they did a temporary crown, they did a filling. So as you can see, look, that's 30 millimeter. You will have hangout. So if you don't care for the hangout, you could do that. But yeah, so it's been not fun. So I am gonna add where I put my little list. I'm gonna have to repunch that. With that, I am gonna put some of these. I do need like a regular little page because, oh man, because that's gonna go there. And then for my actual faith stuff or mental health, journaling, put that there. Some of this paper. Looks like I did like a little thing right there. I'm gonna put important. And then I could use this area for mental health. And I wanna say that was that. So as you can see, it gets pretty chunky pretty fast. I might take this out. I don't think I need this. I think it was cute, the idea, but I would rather have standard size. So standard paper to go right here. So I did have a bunch in the book. I love my Filofax paper. So see all this? Like, I like that one. I'm kind of scared to get my other setup, like the one that I was using for 20 millimeter rings, because I might want to like use that. I will use this thing though, and I kind of don't want to do that. So again, you can put whatever you want right here. So like, I gotta use this, but looks like that won't work. Once I put it like that, I will walk in freedom, damn it. This one I can kind of get rid of. And then use that. I no longer need this. So yeah, this is not your forte, I understand. I am going to leave some of the older dailies in there. So, I think my daughter's getting up. So yeah, my friends, I just wanted to kind of show you what I was working with tonight, and I will try to get this up. God bless you guys.